Moxley. And show some damn respect for the founding fathers of all elite wrestling, your EVPs.
Definitely founding fathers. Nick's not lying. Well, Nicholas.
Shut the F up! Everyone, the whole world, they're wondering why in the hell did you guys do what you did on Sunday? Why did you cost Swerve that heavyweight championship? Well, we got a couple good reasons why we did what we did. First of all, one, we did it for our good friend. Hangman Adam Page, you're welcome, buddy. You see, this is what you wanted all along. You never wanted Swerve to be that champion ever again, and we did that for you. You see, we do not forget who our friends are. We still love you, Adam Page, and we know you love us too, buddy.
Moxley, I wish you would have stuck around to hear this, but I'm not afraid to say it in front of the world. That's okay. John Moxley, Death Riders, what we did for you, we consider a peace offering. We've got no problem with you, and I hope you've got no problem with us. You see, when we sat at home for months and months and months, we realized by watching you guys that we've got more in common than you think. You want to see that locker room rise to the occasion, just like us. You want AEW to be the best company in the world, just like us. John, Death Riders, you want to change the world, just like us. And John, I'm impressed. Watching you, I saw you do what we could not do. You succeeded in taking over AEW, and you even got the AEW World Championship title. We couldn't do that. So, last Sunday was our elevator pitch to you and the Death Riders. Could you imagine the team synergy if the Death Riders and the Elite worked together as one? John Moxley, the world champion, and the AEW founding fathers, the EVPs together? So, John, I'm asking you to come back out here with your boys and let's further discuss a little bit of business.
Oh, brother. Cannot talk about founding fathers of AEW without mentioning this man. A former member of the Elite, former friend of Matthew and Nicholas Jackson.
Didn't Matthew and Nicholas say they fired Kenny Omega as EVP? You never know what's coming out of their mouth. This is very, very interesting to say the least.
So you did this all for your friends, huh? Mox, Hanger, you forgot to do me. But actually, I remember the last time we met. And if memory serves me correctly, it's when at the height of my diverticulitis, you pushed me off a stretcher that was taking me to the hospital. And I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I never forgot. And I actually forgave you. When I came back to AEW, I had said, first and foremost, what I was doing was for my legacy and for the safety of this company, not for revenge. What we're trying to do here is bring back the feeling. And now, I hate to divert from the story here, guys, but allow me to tell you guys a story. I used to have this friend back in high school. He had these 2 Shih Tzu dogs. Now, it doesn't really matter the type, but I mean, they're yappy as all heck. Ugly little mutts too, but that's okay. I'm an animal lover and I love them. Every time I went to his place, we'd play some video games. They would take a dookie on the floor. He never cared. And those 2 little Shih Tzus, oh boy, were they ever pleased with themselves. But then as time went by, and more dookie kept collecting on the floor, and the stains left behind were getting more evident and pungent, I had to say, hey pal, maybe we move this over to my place. And that is a lot like what you guys, without having me around, was like in AEW. The last time we saw you on AEW television, we all saw you shredding up some documents like that's supposed to be some big incriminating thing you guys were trying to cover up. Guys, I'm gonna spoil the surprise right here, right now. We all know how these guys live. We all know exactly how they operate. They love bragging about their earnings. They love bragging about their money. Yes, you were tearing up receipts of private jets, of the chair that you put in your master bedroom facing the bed, the OnlyFans account. But it doesn't matter. The part that matters, the part that really pisses me off, guys, is that if it wasn't because of the Death Riders, it was because of you 2 that almost killed the company that I gave my very life, my heart, and my soul for. And I can't lie, that time off has done you wonderfully. Nick, you look every last bit of that 90 pounds you were before you left. Matt, I mean, sure, you look like a stud with that low-cut V-neck, but geez, man, lay off the hot stuff. You look about as red as Nick's lapels. And quite frankly, now that we've gotten to this point, I could go on and I could go on and I could go on, but I don't know. I'm just thinking, let's just cut out the middleman and I'll just come in the ring and we'll fight.
Whoa! All right. Well, there you have it. Right to the point.
Kenny Omega, he was already outnumbered 2-1. And now the Continental Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada, makes it 3-1. I'm not sure this is a fight that Kenny Omega wants right now.
Member of the Elite, well, the new Elite.
And it was Okada that confronted Omega after Omega's defense of the International Champion.
How about this? What the hell's going on? How about this? And we're just beginning tonight.
Whoa! Swerve Strickland, Prince Nana come from behind. Everyone was looking up the ramp, but Swerve with a chair in his hand. And I would say, unfriendly look on his face.
Oh, after what happened with the bump stick to him on Sunday, you can't blame him.
Now Matthew Nicholas Jackson costing Swerve Strickland his second reign as AEW World Champion. And you have to imagine that does not sit well with Strickland. Showed respect
Interesting
there between two former AEW World Champions, Kenny Omega and Swerve Strickland.
Kenny Omega is still a champion, the international champion after Sunday. Swerve Strickland was robbed by the Bucks.
Kenny basically handing the ring over to Strickland.
I now pronounce it is buck hunting season. And I'm here with a loaded shotgun ready to blast on some freaking EVPs.